we've been talking about.
Do you think we can?
Baby, we have to.
I'm not sure I'm able.
Well, there's no alternative now, is there? Now, shh.
You can never know the whole story, so this is the best. I can piece it together.
A lot of actions over the last half hour. A number of them have been cleared out, particularly the one on 401 eastbound collectors between Bayview and Leslie.
So tell me, Mr. Crawley.
Let's make that Nicholas okay. I think we'll be a little more comfortable.
Okay, Nicholas. So tell me, what's the genesis of this particular film project?
The genesis is the usual, money. Oh boy, that's a little disingenuous. I don't think you want that in your documentary. Let's cut there.
I'm not really keen on having a camera stuck up my nose while I'm trying to make a movie. But it seems to be the fashion these days. I don't know, maybe something will come out of it. Anyway, I'm helping the kid out. All set?
Anytime.
Well, about 6 months ago, I got a call from an old friend of mine, an actor turned producer.
Got a sensational idea here. You're gonna love it. It's one of the best in the long line.
How about a good morning, Sam?
Yeah, whatever. Look, Nicholas, I picked up my rights to a Russian movie called Not You. That's At Night in English. Picked it up for a song and a handshake.
A Russian film.
Yeah, it's a great little thriller. You'll love it.
And?
Let's do a remake. Nothing expensive, but this thing is ideal. Small cast, not many locations. I think it's a very saleable property if done right.
You mean done for a song?
Never mind the quips. Now get comfortable and let me run down the story. It starts with
Wait a second. Why not just send me a DVD copy of it?
Great idea. That's what I like about you. Always thinking.
And then the movie flashes back.
Это кажется смешным. Я еще все помню запах этих духов. Это меня взбудоражило. Я бы никогда в жизни не подумала, что убийство может иметь запах духов.
Извините. Извините. Здравствуйте, я ищу Алексея Алексеевича.
А я его жена Анастасия, могу помочь?
Я Павел Валинский, Госстрахагентство.
Гострах что?
Компания страховая агентство, Госстрах. Я пришел насчет продления страховки на ваш дом и имущество.
Может быть, я могу чем-то помочь?
Ну, я уже несколько дней стараюсь прийти в контакт с вашим мужем. Ваша страховка 1 числа закончилась, и было бы неприятно, если бы что-нибудь случилось с вашим домом, пока вы не застрахованы.
Извините.
О, не стоит.
Я только что из ванны.
Извините, что я задерживаю.
Ничего страшного. Если вы не спешите, я переоденусь, вы можете меня подождать в зале.
Отлично. Зал был заполнен дымом сигары Дмитриева. Но сказать честно, меня мало интересовало страхование. Я думал об этой даме наверху и о том, как она выглядела.
Надеюсь, я не заставила вас себя долго ждать?
Нет, никак нет.
Садитесь. Павел, вас, кажется, так зовут.
Да.
Насчет страхования, к сожалению, мой муж никогда и ничего мне не рассказывал.
Страховка на дом и имущество. Мы уже его страховая компания как 5 лет. Это очень красивый браслет. Нежелательно, чтобы контракт был просрочен. Конечно, мы ему даем месяц гарантии. Вы бы могли организовать встречу?
Думаю, да, но его никогда не бывает раньше 9.
Хорошо. Я позвоню насчет встречи. Вы тоже будете здесь?
Да, как обычно.
Те же духи, тот же браслет?
Я не совсем уверена, о чем это.
И мне интересно. Я понравился ей. Я это почувствовал. Это то же самое чувство, когда тебе достаются все козырные.
Я думала, что у меня появилась идея. Когда я его первый раз увидела, он мне понравился. Очень понравился. Мне показалось, что я нашла дорогу, по которой я могу убежать далеко-далеко от своей кошмарной жизни. Я была готова на поступки. на любые поступки.
What I liked about the Russian film was the way the director used faces.
Извините.
Ваша секретарь сказала, что это очень важно.
You feel you're getting inside the characters without wholly depending on dialogue.
I thought he did a very good job of it.
Позвони мне завтра.
And the lighting really captured a true noir feeling.
Мне нужна была его поддержка, его помощь.
It added a lot to the performances and the overall feel of the film. I think our version should do the same.
But it'll be a tall order to fill this actress's shoes.
Я знал, что она придет. Я договорился встретиться с ней у меня дома. Я хотел видеть ее одну, подальше от офиса и ее мужа.
Привет. Холодно.
Да. А где твой муж?
Он вернется домой только к полуночи. А я думаю, ты будешь рад меня видеть.
Я знал, что ты не оставишь, как было.
Как было?
Так, как мы встретились.
И что это?
Что-то особенное. Я думаю, ты это сама знаешь. Что ты хочешь, чтобы я сделал?
Я хочу, чтобы ты по-прежнему относился ко мне хорошо.
Я не могу.
Я знаю, что-то произошло.
Твои духи. Как называются?
Что-то французское.
Ты когда-нибудь думала от него уйти?
Он мне никогда не позволит этого сделать.
Вы вообще как встретились?
Мне хотелось поддержки. У него никогда не было семьи. А мне ее всегда хотелось.
У него были деньги,
Да, тогда да.
а сейчас ты его ненавидишь.
Да.
И ты начала думать, и к тебе пришли мысли,
Что ты имеешь в виду?
что мол был мертв.
Что-то в этом роде.
И ты хочешь, чтобы он был застрахован на 3 миллиона рублей.
Может быть.
Не думай об этом. Это слишком опасно для нас обоих.
I don't mean to tell you how to do a rewrite, but those Russians seem to have forgotten about sex.
How so?
Well, they cut from the kitchen scene to the bedroom after the sex. Don't you think we should put that little item into our version?
It's not the focus of the plot. It'll slow things down.
To a pace I like.
Sam, their relationship is more about mind games.
With a little sex.
Look, I want to make the Nastya character more of the instigator. A throwback to the 40s noir femme fatale who uses her seductive powers.
That ends with a little sex.
Yeah, I suppose, with a little sex.
We can use the shots in the promo reel. Anything to help me sell this thing. By the way, you come up with a title yet?
Not yet.
See if you can work the sex angle in there too, will you?
I'll work on it.
Good lad.
Oh boy.
В моей голове появилась идея. Но я не спешил. Я уже дал. Все должно было быть спланировано идеально, до мельчайших деталей. Убийство — это одно, а уйти чистым — это совсем другое.
Любовь порой делает смешные вещи над тобой. У меня не было другого выхода. Я не думала, что все так случится. Вы должны мне поверить. Павел, я должна идти. Ты мне завтра позвонишь, Павел? Павел! Я ненавижу его, но я вынуждена идти. Ты мне веришь?
Да, конечно, верю.
У меня такое состояние, что если бы меня пристрелили, мне было бы все равно.
Тебя никто не пристрелит.
Это было бы освобождением.
Ты не умрешь. Ты не умрешь, потому что я тебе помогу.
Что это значит?
Мы его вместе прикончим. Мы все сделаем правильно. И я тот человек, который знает, как это все сделать. Но мы не должны допустить ошибок. Все должно быть продумано. Сейчас иди. Позвони мне завтра, но не с домашнего телефона. Не должно быть никаких зацепок. Вместе до конца.
Вместе.
Нам только нужна ваша подпись, пожалуйста.
Что такое? Что я подписываю?
Это документ на продление вашей страховки.
А, ну да, я знаю, да, пожалуйста.
2 экземпляра, пожалуйста.
Любите дважды, трижды, да, вы любите бюрократы, вы все?
Оба экземпляра, пожалуйста.
А, да, это всегда только одна подпись на еще одной бумажке. Да, я бюрократ такой же.
Будет готово через 2 недели.
А? И сколько мне будет стоить это все?
40 000 рублей.
Думаю, достаточно на сегодняшний вечер со страхованием.
Я думаю, больше, чем достаточно.
Осторожно.
Мне нужна была его поддержка, его помощь. Но все начало меняться. Я начала сомневаться. Сомневаться во всем. Ты получил?
Бумаги пришли во вторник.
Ты думаешь, мы сможем это сделать?
Мы должны.
Я не уверена, что я смогу это сделать.
У нас другого выбора нет. Или есть.
Нет. Думаю, что нет. Когда мы это сделаем?
Ночью. Скоро.
На втором этаже?
Да.
Спокойной ночи.
Пока ночи.
Достаточно уже.
Все. Сделано. Настя, посмотри на меня. Запомни, мы в этом вместе.
Да, вместе. Обними меня. После всего этого мы уже не были вместе. Только тогда я поняла, что я никогда не хотела этого.
The trick is to see the film through your mind's eye, to fathom a new vision, to see beyond the words, to formulate a kind of visual vocabulary that will convey the inner life of the characters, the life behind the eyes.
Все было сделано и разложено по полочкам. Никаких следов, никаких свидетелей, кроме Насти. Я слышал свои шаги, как шаги ходячего мертвеца.
Анастасия Александровна, я разделяю ваше горе. Примите мое соболезнование. Извините, что побеспокоила вас так скоро. Я надеюсь, вы не будете возражать, если я начну с главного. Вы знаете, почему я здесь, не так ли?
Нет. Все, что я знаю, это то, что ваша секретарь сказала, что это важно.
У вашего мужа была страховка при несчастном случае. Очевидно, вы этого не знаете.
Нет, я только знаю о страховании дома.
Он получил ее в то же самое время.
Понимаю.
Вы наверняка найдете ее в его личных документах.
Я еще не рассматривала его документы.
Вы только не подумайте, Анастасия Александровна, что мы вас допрашиваем. Просто у нас есть к вам пару вопросов.
Пару вопросов? Каких вопросов?
У нас есть врачебное заключение. И выходит так, что ваш муж умер от сердечного приступа.
Сердечного приступа?
Да. Выходит так, что он умер до того, как упал с лестницы. Вы знали о его сердечной болезни?
Нет, он мне ничего не говорил.
Я понимаю. Но, к сожалению, закон не дает нам права рассматривать это обстоятельство как несчастный случай.
Что это означает?
А это значит, что страховая компания не выдает никаких платежей по этому случаю. До свидания.
В чем проблема?
Во всем. Валерия отклонила заявление. Алексей умер от сердечного приступа, а не от падения с лестницы. В общем, мне сказали, что это не несчастный случай. Они не заплатят. Но ведь это все равно.
Все равно?
Да, теперь мы есть друг у друга. И я свободна от него.
Ты уверена?
Нет, не совсем. Иногда я думаю, что мы наделали.
Ты имеешь в виду, что я наделал? Я его убил, и ты это прекрасно знаешь.
Мне приснился кошмарный сон. Как будто бы он все еще ходит по дому.
Не паникуй.
Павел, я люблю тебя. Я ненавидела его, я хотела его смерти.
Да. И я был тот, который его убил. Ты мне это хочешь сказать?
Нет. Мы начали все вместе и закончим все вместе. Только скажи мне, что это не ради денег.
Нет, не ради денег.
Обними меня.
But of course it was for the money. And this is where their whole plan unravels because of mistrust. But my problem with it is the whole ending's been telescoped. You know from this point exactly what's going to happen. The only thing the audience is left with is how it's going to happen. I've got my own ideas on how we'll redo it.
Алло?
Настя, Павел, мне надо тебя видеть. Сегодня вечером. Да, должно быть сегодня вечером. Я знаю, что уже поздно, но я должен прийти. Вспоминаешь Алексея?
Да.
Идем со мной.
Зачем тебе нужно было меня видеть?
Ты знаешь, Настя, у меня есть такая теория. Когда два человека совершают убийство, они привязанно поднимаются по веревке. Если один скользит, они оба падают. Я не хочу падать.
У тебя есть план?
Это тот, который ты придумал. Я еще ничего не делал. До этого момента.
It's funny how a film can get in your head. Okay, you need a sound check? Right, okay, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, testing. Levels good? Okay, well, why don't you just run the sound?
Okay, camera's rolling.
Well, this must look a little familiar. What we've tried to do here is make the house look as much as possible like the one in the Russian film.
Yet another diversion.
touring the set for Robert's documentary.
A fair bit of work to get as close as possible a match to the Russian film, and I think we did a pretty good job. As for the rest of the house, the floor plan was basically the same, so we didn't have to do a lot of renovations, which of course saved us some money.
Ah yes, the dream of money. There's never enough of it. You're not dealing with art or ideas, only economy. How to fit a good story into a bad budget. But that's the reality of my life these days. That and finding a way back to actually making the real movie.
Well, the grip team isn't going to be too happy about lugging gear up these stairs, I'll tell you that. There's the bathroom, and on the landing here is the bedroom. Again, we were lucky with the layout of the house. It's a bit smaller, so it'll make shooting a little cramped, but I'm used to that. You'll notice the set dressing here, again, is pretty much a match to the Russian film. Now, if you'll dolly yourself back through the doorway, and I just want you to pan down the hallway, and I'll show you what else we got. And down there is the study where I'm turning out the script. So as you can see, the whole operation is kind of compact, and hopefully will lend a little intensity to the whole filmmaking experience. Or as Sam says, if this film doesn't make any money, we can always sell the house and make a profit that way.
Here are a few words for you to consider. Are you ready?
Pencil in hand, Sam.
Good. I wrote them down. Fear. Night. Dark. Deadly. Kill. Murder. Knife. Edge. Trapped.
And so the struggle to find a new title begins. And I'm here to tell you, it's no easy task to keep everybody happy. Designing shots and laying out the movie is sort of like digging a rabbit hole to drag the creative team into. Of course, the main thing is to find our main character, our Alice. Someone who'll join us in our Wonderland. And the rabbit hole to Wonderland is lined with paper. Loads and loads and loads of paper.
But the most important paper is the script, and I've been at it since last winter. 6 solid months, and it never seems to end. It's a constant pounding on the keyboard to see beyond the page, to find pieces of the visual.
The Naked Edge, scene 29, take 1.
Hello,
Scene 29, take 1.
I'm Jonathan Packer. I'm from the Allstate Insurance Company.
The script should fashion something new from the original, something fresh, something with a twist.
The Naked Edge, scene 81A, take 6. Take 1.
Mr. Walensky, isn't it?
What the script needs is a new Caroline. A woman who is difficult to fathom, mysterious. Somebody whose whisper can blow out a candle.
Холодно.
Да.
Как было?
Так, когда мы встретились.
Я знаю, что-то произошло. Я знаю, что-то произошло.
Writing takes time. Thinking about it takes even longer.
Ты думаешь, мы сможем это сделать?
Мы должны.
Не видно, что я смогу это сделать.
My Carolyn has to be different. She has to be special. A character that will instantly grab an audience and then slowly draw them into her web. It's a web I've got to write. And now we're into summer, and I hope that we're almost there. Now, of course, the next important element of the production is the casting. And at this point, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. That's why we're spreading the net very wide. The male parts are easy to cast, but it's the Carolyn part that's crucial. Our actresses got to be able to perform the psychological profile of the character, but more than that, she should possess the psychology of the character. But the main thrust is to find an actress who can draw on her own life to play this part, half of which is psychological fears and the other half are real fears and dangers. I guess I'm kind of hoping the actress will be consumed by the part.
Hi, I'm here for the audition.
Come in.
Thanks.
You could just wait right here.
Thanks.
Here's your sides.
Thanks.
We're ready for you, Audrey. Are you ready?
Yes.
And action.
It's raining.
Yes, it is. Where's your husband?
He won't be home until midnight.
When you're ready. And action. Where's your husband?
He won't be home till midnight.
I knew you wouldn't leave it like it was.
And what was that?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to be good to me, like you were yesterday.
Can't be like that.
It's raining.
Yes, it is. Where's your husband?
He won't be home till midnight. I thought you'd be happy to see me.
What's the name of it?
Something French.
Something French.
Something French.
And scene. Thank you. How'd it go?
I don't know. She didn't say.
Can you try that last bit one more time?
Yeah, absolutely. I just have one question.
Yes.
Who's seducing who here?
Play it any way you like.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to be good to me.
Can't be like that.
I know. Something's happened.
That perfume on your hair. What's the name of it?
Something French.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started in modeling, and I got pretty successful at it.
Yeah, I saw your portfolio. Very impressive.
But I always wanted to get into acting. I think the money that I was making from modeling held me back, but I paid for acting classes.
Any film work?
Some TV, one-liners. I did a horror film.
And the title?
Hack.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, I think the director used his abilities as the title. I did some off-Broadway.
And the titles?
On the Shore and Billy Be Damned.
Critics impressed?
Yeah, good reviews.
And now you're hungry for a little film work.
Very much.
Good. Now, Elizabeth, tell me a little bit about yourself personally.
Like, what do you mean?
Married?
Briefly, once.
Children?
No. When does this production start?
Look, Elizabeth, I understand you're not comfortable with these kinds of questions, but my feeling is if we're going to work together, I think both the cast and the crew need to work together as a unit, as a kind of a family.
I see.
Well, thanks for coming in, and we'll be in touch.
Thanks very much for the audition, Mr. Crowley.
You did good, Elizabeth.
Well, I guess I really screwed that one. I'm never any good at auditions. You never have time to prepare properly. And even if you do, I never know what to say, and if I say anything, it's usually the wrong thing. Out on the lake, I feel secure. I can lose the anxiety of being on, of performing, of doing some damn poodle dance. You have to have a tough skin to take rejection. And I guess my skin's not that thick. I suppose if I had my life to do over again, I'm not sure I'd do what I did. I certainly would correct some mistakes.
I thought we were done talking about the past. I thought we were going to talk about your future.
I'm not sure I have one. At least not in acting.
Why do you say that? Did they tell you you didn't get the role?
Half of me wishes they would just turn me down.
Why is that?
I guess I want it so badly, I just can't stand waiting around to be rejected.
Elizabeth, you have to be more positive.
I have my moments.
Where's that forward-looking lady that was here last week?
I had hope then. I suppose at least this way, I won't be disappointed if I don't get the call.
I watched the audition tapes last night. Now, I know you like this Elizabeth Seitz or Seitz or whatever her name is, but consider this. Can't we go younger, maybe 25 or 30?
I thought about it, but the more life baggage Carolyn carries, the more believable she'll be. And I sense Elizabeth's carrying some baggage of her own.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the baggage is under her eyes.
She's got the acting chops, Sam.
I know that, but will our younger audience care for someone that old? Let's face it, she's past it.
It's called character, Sam. Any audience will buy into an actress with believability.
I'll take beauty over age.
And talent?
I'm not saying she doesn't have talent. All I'm saying is that she's not 25, for Christ's sake.
Okay, I'll take another look, but I'm sure Elizabeth will be great.
I'll be sure you're positive before you lock in.
As always. Oh boy. Making movies is tough. It should be an internal process, but it really is about 10% creative and 90% hustling. Most of my energy seems to be spent on things that have nothing whatsoever to do with filmmaking. I don't know. I sometimes think I should have left movies behind. That it's a mistake to continue. That's like saying I shouldn't have stayed married to that woman, but I did. Because I love her. But it's no way to spend a life. But I'll go where I'm kicked. If I have to be a whore and do a remake, then I'll be the best damn whore on the street.
Two callbacks. Still no decision. All this waiting can get you down.
Это кажется смешным. Я еще все помню запах этих духов. Это меня взбудоражило. Я бы никогда в жизни не подумала, что убийство может иметь запах духов. Я думала, что у меня появилась идея. Когда я его первый раз увидела, он мне понравился. Очень понравился. Мне показалось, что
I could see an avenue. Maybe an avenue that could take me out of this unbearable life I was living.
Sam, I want to shoot some lighting tests on Elizabeth.
How much will it cost?
A couple of grand at most.
You really need it?
Well, it may help us find that beauty you're after.
You got a point there. Better safe than sorry. Go ahead. But try to make her look 25, for Christ's sake.
Best efforts, Sam, best efforts. Sam may want to see the glamour, but I need something more from Elizabeth. I want to see if the play of light can reveal something behind those eyes, something inside her soul. The light must be the conveyance for our audience's mind's eye to explore our character Caroline. We must find within our actress Elizabeth every facet that can be stripped bare and used to that end.
Hello?
Is this Elizabeth Seitz?
Yes?
It's Nicholas Crawley here.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crawley.
Make that Nicholas, or even Nick if you like.
Okay, Nick?
Look, I want you to do the role of Carolyn.
got the part. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I wondered if you'd be able to make it over here tomorrow and have a talk.
Yes, of course. What time?
Well, what's good for you? Hello?
Anytime.
Well, then, let's make it for 10 a.m.
Okay, fine.
See you then.
Okay, I'll see you then. So, fine.
I'll just get this put up there for your big interview.
Thank you very much.
There you go. And do a little test. What I like about movies is that you can edit them into some kind of ordered structure.
Yep, you got it?
Okay, let's do this.
Thank you.
Life's not like that.
So how do you feel about your character, Caroline?
This is an amazing role. I'm incredibly happy to do this part. Very grateful.
And what are you doing to prepare for the role?
Well, first we'll do wardrobe tests and makeup tests, and that will help find the outer shell of the character. I think the harder part will be finding the inner core of Caroline.
Tell me more about Caroline.
You know, Caroline has a bit of a difficult psychology to master. Nick and I have been struggling with finding the key to Caroline. I know he wants to shoot in order of sequence, though, and I think that will help a lot.
Well, what a difference one call can make. How are you viewing life now?
Well, I don't feel like I'm on hold anymore.
How so?
Well, you know, I felt like I was on a toboggan at the top of a hill, and I couldn't get the push to go forward.
And now you have it?
Yeah, I'm flying down that hill.
You're not happy? What is it? Maybe too little, too late?
Maybe too much too late? I'm not really sure.
Any trepidations about the role?
No. Like, what do you mean?
I just mean, do you ever have any qualms about the short schedule, finding your character within the normal production chaos?
No, not really. I'm up for the challenge.
The next station is Woodbine Station.
I've got to work out the dialogue to match the Carolyn we're both chasing, and I'm going to need your help on this.
What can I do?
Well, this may put a lot of pressure on you, but I think half of Carolyn's got to be expressed in behavior as much as words. I mean, from an audience point of view, everything's riding on her credibility, her psychological believability. And I've got a bit of an idea.
What is it?
Well, I want you to take one of the video cameras, take it home and do scenes or just talk in character. And I think that'll go a long way in finding Carolyn's voice.
What have I got myself into?
Rolling. Wardrobe test number 1. And there we go.
The problem with this wardrobe test is that it's mostly a clinical operation. I'm the mannequin displaying the clothes.
Elizabeth, just do a little turn, a slow turn. And I'll just turn and look toward the camera.
But you make the effort to find the traces of who you'll be in the movie.
Sights wardrobe test number 2.
Who your character is.
And just move your eyes down to the camera here.
And hopefully, I emerge with a little of what's inside Caroline.
Wardrobe test, sights number 3. And look over toward the camera.
What's inside her head. All this in spite of a barrage of cameras and direction.
Turn to your left, keep turning, looking good, over there. And then let's just see the other profile. Let's see the other profile. Cut, very nice.
Hopefully.
I don't know, this is pretty private stuff. I'm not sure I want you using it, but why don't you take it for now?
Day 1. I'm totally lost here. You know, I get the idea of this, the what's inside Caroline, and I know that you said that it's inside me. But what's inside me? I've been trying to figure that out for years. It was there once, but it got lost. I understand loss. That loss of hope. Loss. Hope. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want to hear. I can't do that. So I guess the question is, how far do you want to take it? How far am I willing to go?
Hey, boss.
Edward, come on in.
How's it going, Nicholas?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good, good. What, are we filming already?
Yeah, we're doing the making of Epic. Yeah. Anyway, that's Elizabeth Seitz will be playing Carolyn.
It's been a while.
Hi, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I saw your last performance and you were wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Well, let's turn the camera off now so we get a little work done here. I thought we'd just dive into scene 26 and I'll read the stuff other than the dialogue. All set? Okay. Interior, Bryce house, living room, night.
This is what's known as a table read. It's of absolutely no value for performance, but it gives the actors a chance to meet and hopefully greet.
A Russian symphony is playing on the record player. Jonathan stands nearby with his briefcase under his arm and papers in hand.
All we need is your signature, Mr. Bryce.
Carolyn throws a quick glance at Jonathan.
What am I signing?
The applications for your house renewals.
It does give me a chance to observe the actor's mannerisms and behavior, and hopefully find some nuggets I can use.
New policies are issued.
When will that be?
2 weeks.
Just so I'm covered.
On that bottom line, Mr. Bryce.
Duplicates, triplicates. Your bureaucracy is as bad as mine.
That'll be enough insurance for one evening, Mr. Packer.
But the key is to keep my eye on Elizabeth, to see if I can mine everything she has to give into a very real performance.
Problem?
No, it's just I want a bigger part, as usual. 2 scenes and I'm dead.
Well, it's work, right?
Yeah, but after 35 years, you think.
What are you gonna do?
God, I hate getting old.
Nicholas, I hope this doesn't affect us, but I got word that Elizabeth and Larry were an item a few years back, and that it ended badly.
I thought I saw a twinge during the read-through, just for a moment. Where'd you get your information?
My usual sources, but the important thing is, will this become an issue?
Could be a blessing. Never hurts to have some real sparks in that fire we're trying to start.
I hope you're right.
So do I. Look, I've got another idea. Before we shoot, why don't you move in here and live on the set? Production crew is cleared out, and it'll give you a chance to soak up a little bit of the atmosphere. Everything's here. Carolyn's wardrobe, fridge full of food. What more could you ask?
I think that would help. I like it. It's good.
Great. You can move in tomorrow if you like.
I really did think it was a good idea to live on the set. It gave me 8 days to find my character, to find Caroline.
So tell me, Elizabeth, what happened? What do you think went wrong?
I don't know if I can explain it. Let me start at the beginning. My intention was to ease myself into the character. At first, I just wanted to explore the surroundings, maybe pick up some of the atmosphere, maybe just to touch the things that Carolyn would touch. And I started to feel a little of the pressure. I had the role of a lifetime, and I didn't want to screw it up. Everything about the house seemed right. Everything was good. The first night, I watched the film again.
Да.
Он вернется домой только к полуночи.
Что ты хочешь, чтобы я сделал?
To see if I could find something of myself in Nastya.
Я не могу.
Я знаю, что-то произошло. And what did you find?
I'm not sure. But that's when I got those feelings.
What feelings?
It's hard to explain. I began to feel like part of the movie. Part of her.
Я знаю, что-то произошло.
Some things happened.
Hello?
Elizabeth,
Yeah?
it's Larry.
Oh, Larry. What is it?
Hey, I'd like to go over scene 43, your first visit.
The one at Jonathan's place.
Yeah, the one in the kitchen. It'd be a big help to me.
Sure. Tomorrow?
Great. How's 2 o'clock sound?
Sounds great.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Don't mention it, Jonathan.
The second day, I was looking into Nicholas's world. His world of film. And I began to understand where he was leading me. Downstairs, he had my portfolio. My whole life reduced to a few pages in a file folder.
And your thoughts? Your feelings about your portfolio?
It was like staring back in time. Time I had lost a long time ago. But Larry was coming over that day at 2, and I wanted to be prepared.
Are you ready?
Where's your husband?
He phoned. He'll be late, about midnight.
Glad you came.
I knew you wouldn't leave it like that.
Like what?
Like how it was when we met.
And how was that?
Something special. I think you knew that.
Yeah. Happened to both of us. What's that perfume in your hair?
Something French.
Я не видела другого выхода. Я не думала, что так все получится. Вы должны мне поверить.
I was ready for something. Anything.
Let the images of Nastya wash over you, into you. Use what you are to define a new character. I give you the imaginary, the truth of it must come from within you.
You ever think of leaving him?
He wouldn't let me.
And now you hate him.
What are you saying?
You wish you were dead.
Perhaps.
It's all up to you. You. You.
I wasn't sure now if I was controlling the character or the movie was controlling me.
So tell me, Elizabeth. Were you afraid?
No. It was as if I were walking down a narrow hallway towards a door. But we weren't together. Not after all that. It was only then that I knew this is something I never wanted.
Посмотри на меня. Посмотри, что я наделала. Что со мной стало? К чему я пришла? Я все потеряла. Будь осторожна. Будь осторожна, я прошу тебя. Не делай того, что я сделала. Перед тобой потерянный человек, у которого больше нет будущего. Меня больше нет. Не делай. Не делай этого.
I knew something had happened to me, that I was opening a door best left closed. But part of me wanted to know where that door led.
Is this the point where you became lost?
No. It happened later that night. Can't see any way out of this. I never thought it could even happen.
But it has. And now it's your problem. I know exactly what it's like.
Can you help me?
That's why I'm here. You have to be very, very careful. В этом доме небезопасно.
What am I gonna do?
You have to do what we have been talking about.
Do you think I can?
You have to.
I don't know if I'm able.
There is no alternative, is there?
No. I guess there isn't.
Elizabeth! You here? Elizabeth! Jesus Christ. Elizabeth, you scared me.
I didn't mean to, Jonathan.
Jonathan, so what, we're staying in character now?
Always.
Listen, Elizabeth, we have to talk.
What about?
I think you know.
Like it was. Like it was. I want you to be good to me. I want you to be good to me. I know something happened. I know something's happened.
Hello?
It's Nicholas. Is Elizabeth there?
Why the hell would she be here?
Well, it's just that there's no answer at the set.
I haven't seen her. I haven't worked with her this week at all.
Well, it's probably nothing. She's most likely out doing whatever you actors do to prepare.
Yeah, probably.
See you bright and early Monday morning.
Bright and early.
That's all the pieces of the story I was able to put together. Until I got to the house. Hello? Elizabeth? Are you here? Oh boy.
The Naked Edge, scene 168, take one.
Okay, I must do one that's tighter.